So here is another one. Just because it's happened before, I figured I better get the Bret Michaels zangy one out. Uh-oh, there's that guy. We'll worry about him later. Anyways, this is the guy who I went to do Dances with Wolves references. So I got a zangy and I said, Bret, how come we haven't seen any buffalo? He says, hello, would love to know more about you and also meet in person. So he's getting right to the point. So I said, you are not a man of this time. You are a man of the prairie. You seems to be a loyal fans. Are you married or single? I said, I'm in relationship with a man named John Dunbar. He says, nice. Do you got kids? Well, if we haven't met, I really would like to meet you in person and get to know you more as a very supportive fans. I have heard, excuse me, it's very cold out here, a few cases of my fans being ripped off their money and property by some fake-ass counts acting and posting as me on the internet, which is one of the main reasons I set up this page, put to my fans to inform you to be careful and 100% aware when meeting people on the internet, because I have made few refunds to those who were victims of this scam, and I implore you to please be careful. So I think what this guy was going to do, he's going to, do his little VIP card thing, but he's got a line out saying that he's Bret Michaels and has refunded people. So he's trying to get bank accounts. I said, I hate those fake-ass Dracula fuckers, because he said fake-ass counts. I said, or are they the number count? 1, mwahaha. 2, mwahaha. He says, yeah, be careful. Do you got kids? I said, yes. I named one Kicking Bird. He says, nice name. I said, when I came to live on the prairie, I worked every day, very hard. There was a woman who didn't like me. She called me bad names. Sometimes she beat me. One day, she was calling me these bad names. Her face in my face, and I hit her. I was not very big, but she fell down. She fell hard and didn't move. I stood over her with my fist and asked if any other woman wanted to call me bad names. No one bothered me after that day, which is how Stands with a Fist got her name. He said, lol, you're so funny. Love you, heart, 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 kissy, rock on. Weird, I don't know you. He says, I'm ready to know you. Which of my music that make you happy? I said, I like that coin-operated boy song. He says, nice. Have you ever been to any of my concerts? I said, nah. And then I sang. Made of plastic and elastic, he is rugged and long-lasting. Who could ever ask for more? Love without complications galore. What were you thinking when you wrote those lyrics? It's so deep. Excuse me. And that is Coin-Operated Boy by the Dresden Dolls, which was on Creature Commandos. He says, what you up to? He never answered that question. Hi. And then I said, about 5'10". Why? How are you? I said, fine. He says, good. I said, yep. He says, what are you doing? I said, watching pilot debrief while I try and dump ass. Too much cheese. And it took him a while to get back to me. He said, hi. I said, zdravo. He says, how are you? So I continue on with song. I'm so sick, infected with where I live. Let me live without this empty bliss, selfishness. I'm so sick, which is I'm so sick by Flyleaf. He says, so sorry to hear that from you. I pray you get well soon completely. So I continue on with Flyleaf. I will break into your thoughts with what's written on my heart. I will break. And then I said, break. Because if you've heard the song, you know those lyrics. He says, why? And then I continue on with Dances with Wolves. I said, somebody back east is saying, now, why don't he write? He says, what you doing? I said, I think I'll try defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever going to bring me down. And then I said, oh, ah. That came out like Disturbed, but y'all know, Elphaba's battle cry. He says, good. I said, I have those good vibrations. It's such a sweet sensation. Can you feel it? Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. We are the champions, my friend. You guys are my best friends. Through thick and thin, we will always be together, forever, and never to part. I want to be part of your world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me and all of the people, and I don't know why. I can't take my eyes off you. You ought to know. He says, miss you. Which just now, I compiled so many damn songs. I'm sure you'll recognize most of them. He says, miss you. So I said, hello there, the angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want, where you can always find me. We will have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. Wish this never ends. Miss you, which miss you, Blink 182. He says, what are you up to? I said, about 5'11". I grew an inch. He says, what have you eaten yet? I said, had jollof and fufu with my friend. Why? What a strange question. Thinking maybe if I dropped some Nigerian dishes, he'd be like, hey, wait a minute. He says nothing. I said, I wasn't too keen on sticking my hands in his fufu. I'm really in need of your help now by getting me $120 Apple gift card. I want to use it. Check out my record label. I'll be so proud of you if you can get me the card. Isn't that great, you guys? Isn't that what we all strive for? To make Bret Michaels proud of us. I said, I think you can get that yourself. He said, yeah. Try understanding me, okay? There's a gift for you if you get it. I said, like? You're starting to sound a bit sus. He says, all the cards I'm getting, if is pending and until weekend before they can work. That's why. Do you understand now? I said, no, that makes no sense. You get nothing to worry about. I said, why would a gift card not work until the weekend? He says, because it's a supermarket. Well, I don't know if you can understand. I said, then if I got one, it wouldn't work until the weekend either, because I'd get it at the supermarket. He says, go to the store and buy Apple gift cards. I believe it will work. I said, well, why will mine work? But yours won't. He says, I'm not forcing you, but I'm telling you if you can, okay? I don't like if person don't understand I'm rich enough. Okay, whatever that means. I said, you didn't explain. Why will the ones you bought at the supermarket not work until the weekend, but mine will? So he thinks he's going to use money as a fishing hook. You know that I'm rich enough to put a smile on your face. I said, I buy gift cards for friends, and they always work immediately. Never had one not work until the weekend. He continues on, let me be proud of you. And the I buy gift cards. He says, good. If you get it at the store, it will work. Try, understand. So I said, bro, are you trying to brag about money? Lamau, hilarious. You have no idea what I do for a living, and I guarantee it's harder and uses more brain computation power than anything you have ever done. So I respond, if you get it at the store, it will work too. You'll get it figured out. No, there's zero reason for me to get it when you can. Your excuse makes no sense at all. He says, you're not honest. I said, okay. The hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not honest because I won't go out to the store and buy you a gift card because yours won't work until the weekend? So I sent him a link. I said, also, you can do it online, by the way. A link to the how to get an Apple gift card. And then to him saying, I'm not honest. I said, and isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought? It figures. He says, are you a man or a woman? I said, woman. Why? How did you not already know that? The fuck? Is diabetes fucking up your white matter? Or probably should be gray matter, but he doesn't know either. He says, why did you said bro? I said, are you a man or a woman? Answer me that. I saw you in the 80s and couldn't tell. He said, man. So to his reasoning as to why he was asking me, it's because I said bro. So I said, what the fuck? Okay, Bret, I'm going to explain this slowly. It's 2025. We are in a nice first world country where feminism happened. I can say, bro, Jesus, boomers gonna boom, am I right? He says, it's okay. I said, yes, it is okay. Let me know when you figure it out. And then he said, have you buy the cards? I said, no, why would I? So today, I said, I am feeling generous today and will grant your boon, which is another line from Dances with Wolves. He says, okay. I said, okay, what do you need me to do? There's a man out there named Timmons, and I can catch a ride with him. Your signature will ensure his safety across the dangerous prairie. He says, have you buy the Apple gift card? I got good plans for you if you buy the card, but you don't know. I said, what do you mean, quote, good plans? He says, yeah, I want to meet you. Are you ready to meet me? I said, I don't know you. He says, it's real me, Bret Michaels. Be honest. I'm rich enough to make you happy and give you any amount you want. I just want to be proud of you. Then I make up my good plans for you. I said, I don't need your money. I make $350,000 to $600,000 a year, depending on if I contract out to other hospitals. He says, nice. I want to be proud of you. I'm about to meet you soon. I said, you're making no sense at all. You want to be proud of me for? He says, it's okay. I said, you're about to meet me soon. How? Says who? He says, never mind. I said, I don't understand. I don't understand. He says, forget about it. I said, okay, so you never said anything of substance. You just mentioned a card again and said it was somehow going to be used to meet me. I'll be at the Mohegan Sun and we'll give it to you then. He said, go get it now and send it here. We meet on sun. I said, we might as well be walking on the sun. He says, have you get the card? I said, I don't understand. He says, have you buy it? I said, I don't understand. And then I sent one of the fake ones that says, kiss my ass, loser, in leet speak. He says, how much? I said, $125. He says, when did you buy it? I said, does it matter? Take it or leave it. He says, how do you mean? This card isn't good. I said, what's it say on there? Do you speak leet speak? He says, what you mean? Are you kidding me? I said, the code. What does the code say, scammer? Whoop. And then I sent him a picture of Buffalo Bill and Jesus holding a sign that says, you scammer. And I just noticed Jesus has too many fingers on each hand, but... And he says, I can't believe you. You're not a loyal fans. I said, yes, cue the indignation. Your English sucks ass, my guy. Anybody can tell you're not American. Get good. So then I sent him this AI picture, which the devil sign says, yum. He says, get lost ASAP. I said, oh, gay baby mad. He wasted time and didn't get any money. Everybody knows about your scams. Some of us just make money out of it, which I don't. I don't make any money out of this. I said, no money for you, but money for me. He says, then what you here for? Go get your money at where you drop it, Mugun. I said, make money. Say hi to everyone. Guys, he's sad and won't say hi. I know it's rude as fuck. I am Dances with Wolves. You are not worth talking to, but I will. And he never responded, so that's the end of that one. So that one wasn't... He kind of bored me. But anyways, I'm going back inside once again to hug a space heater. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this is the last one I have to come out and do tonight.